Alright YouTube, some of you have seen my Puma Pi build, some of you hate it, some of you love it, some of you don't know what to think, and I don't blame you. But today I want to give you an option that wasn't quite the Game Room Solutions build as well. That's that $200 mega gaming. If you have the $200, I highly recommend Game Room Solutions build. I'll put a link to that in the description. But if you don't want to do a shoebox either, and you want something still cheap, but that's going to hold up for a really long time, even though my shoebox is still holding up just fine, by the way. But if you want something a little nicer, I might recommend this. I've heard good things about it. And let's just check it out. It's well packaged, just right off the bat. It's super well wrapped. And it's just a big piece of plastic, as you see here. And it seems to have some sort of coating over it. If you open it up, it's got a spot for a wire. It comes with the screws for your joystick. A lot of these kits, that's something you have to get yourself, which is the screws. So as you're putting those in, it has them all. So it has the 4 on the back, 4 holes on the back. You even have a spot to put your own custom sticker. I have to say it's not perfectly straight, but it's such a thin piece of plastic that I think I can bend it back a little bit. But I think once this is all screwed in, it's going to look pretty good. So it does have some sort of plastic on here. Yep, so that just comes right off. So here's me taking off one coat of plastic. Wow, very shiny. You can see myself in it. So it looks really good once you get that off. And I just want to test one button on here. It does have the configuration where it's the big and the small buttons. So do make sure when you're buying your arcade buttons, you buy the 6 big, 2 small. But as you can see, it just fits right in there. Very nice. And as far as fitment, so the wire's going to go in the back. And then it seems that you just screwed in with these 4 points. You got the joystick holes. And really nice stuff. Really nice. And then on the back, you do have the suction cups. So how does this work? I think they just pressure in. So it has a little hole here. I guess these 4 screws go. Oh yeah, there you go. Okay, so they do give you the right screws. So you just go in here. The suction cups are held in by these little screws that you get here, and that makes more sense then. That suction cup for sure is going to stay there. So there you go. You got these 4 little screws are the screws you use to hold in the suction cups. One other detail that is really cool is these are pre-drilled, so that the components, the screws and stuff, they end up being flush. So that is pretty cool. Where on my Puma, like I can rub my finger over this and it won't pick up at all. So that is a nice little feature as well. Okay, and then as far as room, you could still probably fit a Pi in here as well, and maybe drill this a little bigger to get the cables out, or just use it as an arcade stick as well, pretty easily. So that's the unboxing on this. I'm going to go ahead and make another video where I actually set up this zero delay kit I just got on it, and I'll let you know how it turns out.
Don't forget to like, subscribe, and we'll catch you on the next one.